Guys, Activision fucked it up. They fucked it up. Like, oh my god. We'll get into it, all right? But, oh my god, I'm so done right now. Hey guys, what's going on? TheRealOGnick can bring you guys another video. And today's video is to be really different. No gameplay in the back. We're going to be kind of doing like a vlogish type talking thing. Something I want to do for a while now. And it's something that I kind of really enjoy. And let's see if it works in the future. So in this video, I guess you can see from the kind of the intro, some shit went down recently. A few days ago, actually, is when I found out about it. I just didn't have time to make a video for it. But apparently, according to Glixel, which is a article for gaming news, destinations, stuff like that on the Rolling Stones page, basically, Activision has the ability, which you damn right know they're using, to match a player who is a higher skill player who have bought a bunch of microtransactions and match them up against a lower tier player and who have bought very little microtransactions, or none at all. What this means is they're basically, in a way, especially in Call of Duty, which is what we're talking about, is if you buy a lot of microtransactions, you'll be placed against lower tier players or lower skill players. What this is going to allow you to do is, obviously, for the most part, if you're buying a lot of supply drops in the game, you are going to be generally better than most people. Obviously, that's not the true case. It's not 100%. But generally, if you're buying a lot of microtransactions in the game, you're, for the most part, going to be better than most people, or than the casuals in the game. And if you're a casual of the game, you may not buy as many because you don't care. You're just kind of hanging out. You don't really care about getting other new weapons, camos, all the other bullshit. And apparently, what that's supposed to do is if they match you up against actually lower tier players, and then the lower tier players see that they're getting absolutely dominated by, like, say, an MP40. Let's say if that was a DLC weapon coming up in World War II. Then that kind of entices you to buy supply drops to try to then obtain that weapon to make you better at the game, in theory. And I just have to say, holy shit that this was found, alright? Now, I'm just, oh my god, guys. Article's gonna be in the link if you guys want to check it out yourself. I just want to say right now, too, as well, that Bungie did confirm that they aren't doing this. And everyone was saying that they're lying, which I don't believe that they're lying at all. Is because they're Bungie. They're playing Destiny 2. That's their game. Their game is Destiny 2. You don't have to buy the engrams in the game. They literally give you camos, ships, some mods, which it doesn't matter, honestly, and then, like, you can get ornaments for your, you know, your exotic weapons. So there's really no necessary reason to do that for a Destiny game, unless they add weapons for it. And if they add weapons for money, I swear to God, I'm aborting that game, motherfucker. Woo! Anyways, let's get into it. All right, guys. Now here's the article. Like I said, it was on Rolling Stones from Glixel. Like I said, they are a video gaming like newsletter, and they actually recently came out with this. I don't know what day it was exactly. It was yesterday, actually, from Brian Crescente. If I fucked up that name, I apologize, bro. If you're watching this or not, though, I'm getting demonetized because I swore multiple times in this video, so it feels bad, man. All right. Anyways, here's what's happened. So, according to Glixel, there was an exploratory patent that was filed in 2015 by the R&D team working independently from their game studios on Activision. This is what an Activision spokesperson has told Glixel, so that's how we have the information that we do now. According to this, that it wasn't implemented in the game. But, again, like I said, here is with Bungie talking about it. Again, I believe Bungie isn't using this because there's no reason to. Like I said, buying by engrams, you don't get anything really of use for the game. It's really just if you really want to, which you don't have to, which is nice. But here's kind of where it kind of hits the shit, or hits the fan. The shit hits the fan. All right, that's my wording for this. So basically, the patent, I'm just kind of read this off. The patent details how multiplayer matches are configured, specifically how players are selected to play with one another. That process used by Activision involves a computer looking at a wide variety of factors, including skill level, internet latency, availability of friends, amongst other things. and then goes through a system to soft reserve a slot in a game for a player and then assign the players to the same match. So basically what this is talking about is simple matchmaking. It's looking at the skill level, basically your KD, your win-loss, basically what it is. Score per minute is in there as well. So say, you know, if you have a pretty high KD, say you have like a 2.5 to 3 KD, you have a decent score per minute, decent win-loss, they're going to put you into a intermediate to advanced, I guess you could call it, you know, difficulty level, aka basically skill level. And say you have a lower KD, say it's like a 1.5, even lower than that, things like that, then you'll be placed against more casual players and just players who just aren't as good skill wise, to make it more fun and more fair for players, so that they're not just getting pub stomped every other match by players who just love sweating on the game. And I'm not calling you guys out, don't bully me in chat or in the comments down below. I was a sweaty kid once, still am, you know, sweat a lot, dude. So yeah, that's why they do it. It's a great system, has been a great system for years to have skill-based matchmaking. Makes it fair, gives competitive guys the chance to really test their skills, get better at the game, gives the casual people who want to just enjoy the game to really enjoy the game, things like that. But bear with me. This patent, though, specifically discusses how the system for pairing up players can also be used to entice players to purchase in-game items. Now, here is where Activision has to do a lot of damage control. And when I mean a lot, I mean, oh my God, so much damage control, dude. God damn it. Anyways, for example, in one implementation, and this system may include a microtransaction engine that arranges matches to influence game-related purchases. Basically, like I said, what they say here is that microtransaction engine may match a more expert / marquee player with a junior player to encourage the junior player to make the game-related purchases of the item possessed and used by the marquee player. That's why I said earlier in the video, basically what this is trying to do is it's kind of like advertisements. You know, where we see, you know, our favorite sports star, you know, wearing something, drinking something, listening to the beats, anything like that. And we're like, yo, you know what? I need that. They're doing it. I need that. That's the type of technique they're using. They're using the technique of, you know, oh, look, this player, you know, he's your level and skill. He just has this awesome weapon. And this weapon is what's making him just fucking insane, you know. That is what they're trying to do, and trying to entice the players to spend more money on the game than they need to than their regular $60 purchase at base, whether or not they bought, you know, a collector's edition or, you know, the season pass, things like that. They also said that the patent can go on to note that the same information could be used to identify which sorts of in-game purchases items that should be promoted. So basically they keep track of all the in-game purchases and which ones have been bought more and which ones they should promote or shouldn't promote, things like that, to again control the matchmaking if they so please, to then basically control how the game, I guess, works as a whole. So in another example that Glitch was given, they were given an example of, quote, the microtransaction engine may match the junior player with a player that is a highly skilled sniper in the game. In this manner, the junior player may be encouraged to make the in-game related purchases, such as a rifle or the other items needed to become that quote-unquote marquee player. They preface this by saying how, you know, the junior player wanted to be a better sniper, and then they match him up with the actual sniper, as we just said. So, like I said, this is scummy, it's bullshit, and it's almost like a like, it's hard to word. It's almost like a scam tactic, I guess is the word, kind of what I'm trying to say, because you're literally controlling the way the matchmaking should work by just trying to make more money off the bottom line. Listen, Activision, all right? You're Activision. People will buy your games fucking regardless. Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare did pretty bad in sales. We're just gonna be a little real here. Not a lot of players playing it, but again, I mean, it did half decent though because everyone Call of Duty remastered. But people will buy Call of Duty. What you guys could dead ass remake Ghosts or remake Infinite Warfare, and you're gonna have some sales on that shit no matter what the fuck you do. Slap a different name on that shit, you're making sales. Look at Infinite Warfare. That shit was a copy and paste of Black Ops 3. Add a little different thing. They had like, it was literally a copy and paste. Like, I don't understand why they had like 2-3 years to work on that game, and they basically just said, oh shit, let's scrap what we make and just, you know, fucking copy paste, you know, change a little bit of the looks, change a little bit of the accolades, done. That's what the fuck they did. So you guys know, you guys can make money hand over fist if you guys make the game great. Make the game good. People will buy supply drops. I've had discussion on this about microtransactions before. I'll actually be a card at the end. Microtransactions are good for gaming in the sense that they give the consumer the option to buy cosmetics, things like that. Cosmetics, DLC, maps, modes, things like that that we normally wouldn't have, and that we can give them money for so we can keep the game alive and keep the game going. But selling off weapons and things that can seriously impact the game is bullshit. And then taking it a step further and literally making it part of your matchmaking system to then add another aspect of bullshit to basically make players who are casual players just want to have fun, chill out, don't care about the weapons, they just want to have fun, play Call of Duty, and just relax. You're screwing them over by playing them against, you know, higher skilled level players because you're thinking that they're going to buy more supply drops. And it might work. It probably does work. It probably will work if they go through with this and they actually implement this. But all in all, you are seriously going to hurt sales right now. There is a lot, and I'm on Twitter like 24/7, right? Everyone that I've talked to personally is pissed about this coming out and this happening. You cannot change the way matchmaking works just to make a little bit of more money. I'm talking about a little bit more money. You're not going to make that much more money. I guarantee it. Compared to what you normally would make if you didn't implement this, compared to now, I fucking guarantee you're going to make less money overall. And to me, this is a step in the wrong direction. World War II is looking good. And then this is coming out. Everyone's like, oh, shit. You know, maybe I'm just going to wait it out a couple weeks. See what else comes out. 2018 is coming close, guys. A bunch of new games coming out. You guys have to be careful about this. 100%. Needless to say that the patent also makes it clear that while the examples using the patent are all for the first-person shooter game, the system could easily, well, not easily, but in my opinion, easily be used across a wide variety of titles. And basically what they're saying is they could fuck over any of their games and any other consumers at will, basically is what they're saying. So when will it stop? Or when will it even start? Now, I would not, this is Activision, I would not be surprised if they do this in World War II. Not one fucking bit. I would not be surprised. Because honestly, why not? Why wouldn't they? They know, like I said before, people are going to buy their game regardless. Like I said, they fucking remade BO3 a year after and just fucking stamped a new name on that bitch. Add some new maps, add a little bit of new animations. They're, oh, done. Haha, check away. You know, make fucking sit there in their fucking little throne over there. But no, this is going to be a case of people having to fight back against this. I wasn't really playing a game World War II right away. I was hoping to get around Christmas. I was going to be a Christmas noob. But that's kind of what I do because I just, I don't really care about getting it released anymore. Last time I got a Call of Duty released was Black Ops 2. Best Call of Duty ever, by the way. Don't at me, bro. But that was the case. So, this is going to hurt the game in total. I don't care what anyone says. This is shady as shit. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I know this is probably going to be a long one. Actually, I have no idea how long it's going to be. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I will have the link to the article and down in the description if you guys want to read it yourself. As always, that's what we always do. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe or follow if you guys haven't already. Check out all the links in the description to all my social media between my Discord, Twitch, and my Twitter. Really active on all of those. Twitch is a great place to check me out when I'm streaming. I stream anything between Siege, Call of Duty, story games, Destiny, Fortnite. I do a fuck ton of games. I'm a variety streamer. So if you guys want to check that out, please be sure to tune in the links below. And yeah, guys, appreciate all the support recently, guys. You guys have been awesome. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Check out the links to the end of the video. And that's it. Much love to you guys. I'm out. Peace.